The Metroid Prime trilogy was made in 2002 to 2007. It was one of the biggest hits in Nintendo history as it incorporated a first-person shooter and a third-person game. You get to view the new Metroid world in stunning 3D models as you get to see things that you thought 2D would never make it to 3D. The iconic all-terrain morphle mode made the game so much fun as for exploration and for attacking enemies that are small and getting through small nooks and crannies and escaping your enemies. These are the many different weapons used in Metroid Prime, as each arm gun has its own ability. Metroid Prime 1, made for the GameCube in 2002, rated T. Visors allow new gameplay as you can scan and find out enemies' weaknesses, without the hassle of trying to find them out yourself. Now that you can switch weapons at will, you can now counter your enemies with their weaknesses and not worry about the stacking ability. Now you don't have to worry about seeing that same being continuously firing across the screen. As you can see, more stunning visuals, and you can see how the missile system on your right and how the beam charges. It expands instead of glows like the other previous games. This is the Metroid Prime 1 Morphball. I will show you the other series Morphball modes just so you can see the differences in the graphics and how the Morphball looks. This is the basic map area of the game. Each color has its own region which you must use trams, teleporters, or elevators to get to. Metroid Prime 2 Echoes, rated T 2004, made for the game. On your right, you can see the new use of the missile system and the ammo system. Even if you run out of ammo, which is on your right under your missiles, you can still fire a shot. It won't be as strong, but it'll be still a shot. This game goes on the basis of dark and light. So when you go to the dark world, you must go into a light beacon or you continuously lose HP. They've also added the chain missile, where you can fire up to 5 missiles at the same time. They can either hit the same enemy or 5 different enemies. What makes Metroid Prime 2 so special? That's right, it has multiplayer. Although it's only split screen and locally, it's still a great game. This is the Metroid Prime 2 variation of the Morphball mode. It looks sleeker and less bulkier than the first one. This is the basic map system of Metroid Prime 2. Although it seems smaller than the first game, it's actually larger than you think. Adding the Dark World, which is a parallel world to this, it's actually double this size. Metroid Prime 3 Corruption, rated T, made in 2007. It was the only Metroid Prime game that was made on the Wii. They have brought back the stacking system for weapons, so you don't have to change weapons anymore, but you still see the same beam flying across your screen. You still have unlimited ammo, and you have your missiles on your bottom right. Since it's a Wii title, whenever you lock on, this little red cursor appears in the middle of your screen, showing what you're locked onto and how far the target is. You can also take advantage of the free aim system, which is incorporated with the remote controls. You can also use Hyper Mode, which puts you in an overpowered state as long as you sacrifice part of your HP. This is the Metroid Prime 3 variation of the Morphball. As you can see more of the core inside as it splits more out. The map system is a little different in this game as you go to each world. Each world has a section you go to, so it's easier to get to a certain place you're looking for, as you can use your spaceship to travel to the world and specific place in the landing areas. Thank you for watching my video of the Metroid Prime series overview.